Okay. Mountain View actually won by the most amount of points in their regional, in their little pool, their three-team pool. They beat up on Rich, handled Preston, and upset, I guess you could say, based on school size, even though it might not have been an upset to Diana Timms and myself, and I'm not a technical genius at all. I'm just the pretty, I say that, I'm just the face behind this broadcast and the voice. I'm not an audio engineer by any stretch. So bear with me, we will not have no video streaming this morning, as it is possibly for you guys, but something that I cannot fix, and second day on the job here for me. So I'm not a technical genius at all, and I'm by myself, so this is possibly a result of that. So thank you for tuning in once again. So you want to win, get a little break there, be able to watch the other side maybe at 10:30, maybe grab some brunch before the 3:30 match, and then if you win that one, you're in the championship game at 8:30. So exciting stuff here in Cokeville for sure. Jaeger-Smith, I believe I'm saying that right. I asked Coach Brescia Hansen for the pronunciation. I think she told me it was Jaeger-Smith, so I'm going to go Jaeger-Spring, sorry. So I'm going to go with that. Spring Jaeger. First, 1-0 here in the first set of the first match of the second day of the Cokeville tournament. Once again, Lyman trying to win this tournament and get off to a perfect start in their season. Green River takes the serve and sets it straight down into the court. That was actually number 17. They tried to just get it back into play, but it went over the net, and it would have been a kill for Katie once again for Green River. And that one is out of bounds there. A hit from Lyman, tried to go deep into the corner unsuccessfully. Ooh, Spring Jaeger tried to bump that ball to her setter, but it wound up going into the net on her own side, and Green River will take the point. Set up on the outside. Here comes Lyman, able to tap it over. And Katie smartly, a Bradshaw's glass towing and fitness ace for Lyman. Green River taking a serve, putting up a sideline. Nice effort there as McKinley Bradshaw actually dives into the corner there by the end of the bleachers. Luckily, she is not hurt, but the ball goes wayward, and it's going to be a kill for Lyman there. That was number 13, McKinley Bradshaw. Uses the blockers and sends it into the Green River bench. 6-all here, and she will serve McKinley Bradshaw. Received by Green River. Pushed along the sideline. They're going to stay a little bit too far into the net. Looking to set the ball to number 8, Sierra Heaton. Unsuccessful. This one goes to number 12, Cassie Nelson. That's the first time we've said her name today, I guess this morning. As she throws back into it, she tries to tap the ball over a double block, but that's unsuccessful. Ball comes right back to her, and the ball lands on her side of the court. And another point for Green River. It is 10-8 Green River early in this first set. Back set from Lyman, and the ball is hit clear at footage of Cassidy Nelson and McKinley Bradshaw. McKinley Bradshaw stumped as of right now. Green River sets up in the middle, taken by Nelson, over to Spring. Bradshaw places it in the back corner, received by Green River, set up in the middle, and off of the double block season. So with 8 seniors on the roster, let's see if they can rebound and recover in this set before it's too late. I think McKinley Bradshaw, if I had to place it, I think McKinley Bradshaw might be trying just a little. In the back is one extra player, and nope, not going to happen today for Lyman. Just Spring Jaeger rejected at the net, sent straight back down. It is 15-8. Green River, they are on a 7-0 run. The Green River defense for another kill. That one is a Benedict Market in True Value and Mountain View kill, as Haley Hernandez of Green River had no shot to get that one. That one was just a bullet coming off of the arm of McKinley Bradshaw. And speaking of bullets, there's a bullet from Green River, number 4, Line. Yes, they're going to call that one out of bounds. Erica Wilson tried to was set up the middle and tried to go up the right sideline unsuccessfully as that ball just out of bounds here on the near side closest to me. And a quick timeout from Green River. Green River not wanting to. Lyman back out of the timeout, and here comes Green River. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Once again, we do not have a video broadcast for this early broadcast. Hoping to get it for our 10:30 match when Ryan in the first set. And the serve is taken by Green River unsuccessfully. And Green River, that ball goes into the net, and suddenly Lyman has the lead. Haley Hernandez receives the serve, set up to Erica Wilson in the middle. 15 in the first set. Lyman on a huge run here after Green River scored 7 points in a row. Lyman is on their own 10-0 run, forcing a second timeout in a row here for Green River. The coach incensed over on the Green River side, trying to get her team to get Green River back set, actually, and that was a mistake. The center got the ball in the middle, and she set it to the back row, but everyone was running towards the net, and that ball falls to the ground. 19-15, Lyman with the lead here in the first set. Serve received by Green River. Builds a new roof over the net. She slams this one down, and another point for Lyman. 22-15, Lyman. Serve received from Green River, and finally they get a point. Green River able to put it away there. For the first time in 14 points, they actually get a point. I believe Lyman got in there and got a block. I believe that was Olivia Smith, but the ball falls behind the back line and out of play off of Lyman. So that one is a kill from Green River. It is 23-17 early in this match. By Lyman. Set up on the outside, Green River taps it over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw sets it up on the outside, and that one is buried by number 15, Olivia Smith, for Lyman. No chance for that Green River defense, and they have set point here in the first there, and Lyman takes the first set. 25-20 in the first set. A great first set from Lyman. After trailing 15-8, they went on a 14-0 run and captured that first set 25-20. And they will look 8 over Lyman. Lyman called timeout and quickly went on a 14-0 run led by McKinley Bradshaw, Cassidy Nelson, and Olivia Smith. That trio really helped out the Eagles in that set. They went on a 14-0 run and they closed it out 25-20. Getting back from a serious injury such as tearing your ACL or something major as that, Randy Christopherson is your guy. And once again, if you're helping Randy out, you're helping us out, and that helps us out exponentially. So please support the local businesses, and please support the businesses that support us. In that first set, 25-23, got a tight match over there and a tight match on our court as well. So even if you see a 2-7 matchup or a 3-6 matchup in this tournament, all the teams are basically on an equal playing field, and anything can happen. So Mountain View plays Campbell later. Green River, and spiked off of the blocker and out of bounds. That was number 17 for Green River. Once again, get used to the name, Katie Banks. I believe that was Bradshaw coming up the block, and there was a double block there. She used that block, and the ball hit the net. Looking to do the same here in the second set. Serve taken by Green River and into the net. I'm not sure if it was blocked or it was just straight into the net. Green River tried to bump the ball over the net unsuccessfully. That was Ashlyn Birch from Green River there. Set out Green River there. That one stood no chance. About a couple feet short of the net, actually. So Lyman, another service error from Olivia Smith, and Green River will take possession. Serve received by Lyman, set up on the outside. Cassidy Smith off, and that one directly on the line. Cassidy Nelson paints the back corner, touches the tape, if you will, and that one is in. A 6-4 lead here for Lyman. That one was a rocket off of the arm of Cassidy Nelson. It's McKaylee Bradshaw back to serve again. And some acrobatics done once again. The net, and she went up to try to block the ball or spike it back down onto the Green River side, but she wound up touching the net. There's a net violation, and Green River will get the point again. Let's see if she can make up for it here as Bradshaw uses the block straight out of bounds. And a Lyman point. That is another kill for Mickey here in the second set. Have come off of service errors after a very clean first set as far as service errors go, as that one sails out of bounds. Olivia Smith back to serve. Taken by Green River. Birch rolls it over. Back to Lyman. Set up on the outside. Here comes McKaylee. Down on the outside. Katie Banks uses the block of Olivia Smith and Yeager. And that ball goes out of bounds. It's a Green River point. Katie Banks once again making it look easy as she uses that block. Goes right towards their opposite court that is running parallel to us and out of play. 9-12, 12-9, Lyman with the lead here in the second set. Green River trying to hang in here as the 7 seed in this 8. She dove for the ball, was able to get contact with it, but not enough. And Green River with the point. Green River trailing 13-10 here in the second set. Katie Banks back to serve. Taken by Nelson in the middle. On the outside, Nelson. Over on the Green River knees, tried to dig the ball up unsuccessfully. That was Katie Strauss. Took one for the team. Might have a bruise tomorrow to show for it. Back to serve is McKaylee Bradshaw. Set up on the outside for Green River. And that one, let's see if it touched the tape. It did not. That is clean out of bounds. Madeline. 16-12 here. And Cassidy Nelson back to serve for Lyman. Taken by Banks. Tried to slam it over.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties.
Serve, and Green River will take possession once again. 17-13 here in the first set, and Green River does not want the possession, obviously, as they give a service error right back to Lyman here. Green River serve received by Green River and hit straight out of bounds. That was number 20, Erica Wilson, not able to put the ball in play there, and quickly Lyman out to another 21-13 lead after a tight beginning of the first set. Just like the second, tight workout for her. Erica Wilson back to serve here for Green River, 22-14. And that ball is buried there by the Lyman attack. That was Olivia Smith putting the ball away off the Lyman dive. 2:15 in the second set. Lyman up 2-0 in sets here. We play a best of 5, so they need one more. Green River will try to extend this match when we return. Please join us on mylocalradio.com. And we are back. Sorry for the delay. We're working on our video capabilities once again. I believe our equipment is breaking down or is not working right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get video today, but we have one of our technicians / audio guys, Ryan here, who covers the Rich Rebels, working on it diligently. On the outside to McKinley Bradshaw. McKinley Bradshaw uses the block of Banks, sends the ball wayward out of bounds off of Green River. It is once again 7-0. Lyman leads here in the third set. Could be the deciding set of this match if Lyman wins after winning the first 2 sets of... Oh no, the aside official is changing the call. The aside official says the ball was out, or maybe she made the call originally, but Green River was the one celebrating. So Lyman will actually receive the point. It is 8-1 Lyman as McKinley Bradshaw back to serve, and the ball not able to be sent back to the Lyman side of the court. On the outside, Green River taking the serve and clean out of bounds. Another hitting error from Green River. 12-1 here. Lyman with the early lead in set 3. Could be the deciding set. And that one, another service ace. A corner, but the up official says that it did not get in the corner. It goes out of bounds. And quickly, Green River has 2 points in a row here. 13-3, Lyman with the lead in the third set. Lyman looking for one more set to win this match after taking the first 2. Lyman receives the ball from Green River. Third ball coming over. Bradshaw bumps it to the back corner. Katie Banks on her side over. Third ball coming over. Olivia Smith sets it up. Cassidy Nelson spikes it off the block, and they're going to say, not sure which side, Spring Yeager for Lyman. She was the only girl that jumped there, and she was able to quickly smack the ball down right in front of the back line of Green River. Green River taking the serve. Ball goes over on the Lyman side. They try to push it down unsuccessfully. Fouls it and sets it up in the middle. That one is Madeline Heiser not able to control it. Sends it into the net. 19-4 Lyman here. And this one has turned into a laugher in the third set after 2 tight first sets.
Where's that other little camera?
That is up the basketball hoop and bumped over unsuccessfully from Green River. It was Erica Wilson trying to place in the back row. And Lyman, high fives all around as they win another point here. 21-5. Cassidy Nelson dribbling the ball in the back, ready to serve. Jump serve. Comes into Green line after being set up, and that rocket arm of hers able to smack the ball where there was no chance that a defender would be able to get to it. 22-6. Lyman 3 points away from victory. Serve taken by Green River, and into the net goes Raina Finch. Up in the middle, and that one is in. A kill for Green River, not ready to call it quits in the winner's bracket quite yet, as Erica Wilson takes the set from the middle, puts it up the right sideline in play. After taking a straight set 3-0 victory over the 7-seed Green River. So once again, Lyman advances to play at 3:30 p.m. They are currently awaiting the results of the Alta Star Valley match. Alta is up. Listening, my name is Sean Bennett, and you are listening live on mylocalradio.com. We will work on our video signal, but thank you once again for being understanding. Once again, my name is Sean Bennett, signing off on mylocalradio.com. Join us at 10:30 for the Mountain View vs. Campbell stream.